Good morning, Firebird Nation, and welcome back to another episode of the Firebird Morning News. I'm Brendan Boudelier.
And I'm AJ Olzak, and we have a great episode today, Brendan. There's a ton of stuff to get into. We had a New York City trip for the Finance Club. Spirits and immersion trips are happening, and a few coming up.
Yep.
We had our first core session in the new year, Holy Ghost Day, Senior Night, and a lot more. So,
Absolutely. We're going to get into it later, but Senior Night is tomorrow.
yeah.
5 o'clock. We'll get into it later, but we had a dress down today.
Yep.
And today we're all in our PJs. Pajama theme against Pennsbury. It was a free dress down day if you're wearing PJs.
Yeah.
Love it. Super nice to have a dress down day. I feel like we haven't had one in a while.
Yeah, wear them to the game tomorrow. We're going to put Pennsbury to sleep. There's
Absolutely.
no way they're going to win. They can't.
So we'll get into that later. But before we start, you know who else plays tomorrow, AJ?
I think I do.
The Eagles.
Oh.
First playoff game. I'm pumped against the Giants. I mean, you gotta love it. Division rival. It's awesome. So I wanted to have like an Eagles team dress down day, but of course the basketball team's above the Eagles right now. So.
Basketball team for sure. And you know what we've seen with this Giants and Eagles game is the division in New Jersey.
Yes.
Because right in the middle of Jersey, you have right above a few, you're like
Yep.
up there, everyone's Giants.
Yep.
South Jersey, everyone's diehard Eagles. If
So.
you're not, you're missing out.
And we got a lot of Jersey kids here. It goes so it's
A lot of Jersey, yeah.
we
So
see the Giants fans and the Eagles fans. So it
Yeah.
should be a fun game.
yeah, I think the best will prevail though. It's
Of course the Eagles are gonna
obviously
win.
going to be the
Of
Eagles.
course.
I mean, Jalen Hurts back.
Yes.
You know, it's going to be great.
It's gonna be great.
And no name on the injury roster. He's not even like,
That's what we love to see.
yep, it sounds like he's 100%.
Perfect.
Let's
It's
hope so.
perfect.
Yeah.
So moving on.
Yeah.
To our real topics today. You went on the New York City Finance Club trip. You want to fill us in on that?
Yeah, so the Finance Club and a few of the econ students went on a trip to New York City this past Tuesday. We got to meet with a few Ghost alums, one at Piper and Sandler, which is a investment firm. We got to meet with another man, Mr. Dominic Frederico. He's the CEO of Assured Guarantee, which is a public company that pretty much backs loans of companies. He's actually been the CEO there for a long time, and his son went here, and he actually has also donated to our club to give us an investment fund that now is over around $40,000 that we get to actively manage, which is very cool. Then we got to meet a few other Ghost alums at Bank of America. So it was a really fun day. A lot of us got to learn what it's like to live a life close in the financial district, closer to Wall Street than we are here. And, you know, for some of us, it was a major turnoff. Like, that's not what I want to do. But for some of us, it inspired us. We're going to college for it, and hopefully we'll
That's awesome.
follow that career.
That's a super cool trip. And how many guys went?
I believe it was around 12 or 13
that's
of
awesome.
us. So, yeah, it was a good size, not too big, not too small. We all got to ask questions. It was pretty personal. It was pretty
That's
cool.
awesome. Yeah, and like you said, like some kids realizing that that's not what they want to do, and what they
Yeah.
want to do is exactly why we have trips like this.
Yeah.
And going on more trips is the Spirit and Immersion. Right now is going on for sophomores, freshmen, juniors, and seniors. It's a really special thing, the Spirit and Immersion. We did it last year. Ours was to Ireland, which was super cool.
It was awesome.
Being able to go to Ireland, I mean,
Yeah.
that was unbelievable. But we have more local ones. Kids went to Scranton University last week.
I know the French group is going to
Harlem with
for 3 days.
Yeah, which is very cool with the choir that came to
Yeah.
our mass earlier this year. They'll go
Yeah.
visit them, so that's really, really awesome for those guys. Now we have a special video for our trainer who was with us for the last 4 years from when we were freshmen, and he's leaving Ghost, so we made a little special video for him. So let's check that out.
All right, what's up, everyone? I'm here with our trainer, Jeff Jacoby. As some of you may have heard, I know all of our athletes have heard, but some of the students at Ghost, Jeff is going to be leaving us this weekend. Saturday is his last day. He's been with us for 3.5. This is his 4th year here at Holy Ghost, and it's been a great time. He was here my freshman year. I remember being in here every single day with Jeff before baseball practice, especially last year. I sprained my ankle during basketball season last year. Jeff helped me out with everything. Taped up, he's the best at taping ankles in the whole area, so whatever school he's going to is lucky to get him. So, I mean, yeah, Jeff, you've been here for the last couple years, 3-4 years. Yep. What's been your favorite experience here at Holy Ghost so far?
My favorite experience is just working with all the athletes here. Everyone's great. I can't say I've had a bad experience here. Just everyone here, it's like family.
Yeah.
That's what I love about being here at Ghost.
What's some of the best experiences you've had with certain teams, or what's the best memory you've had here so far?
Yeah, I mean, I like seeing our teams succeed, seeing our teams go far. Baseball team, obviously, this past year, made it to the state championship. It was an awesome run. My first couple years here, the soccer team had a lot of success.
Yeah.
They made a couple great runs.
Yeah.
So I just like seeing the teams here succeed, go far, do what they do best. So
Yeah.
that's probably been my favorite thing around here is seeing all the success that our teams have had.
Yeah, that's awesome. So, before you joined us, what's one thing you learned from your time here at Ghost that you didn't know before you joined us?
Just how much of a family it was here. I mean, I didn't really know what to expect coming into it. I was a public school kid. It had nothing to do with private schools or anything like that. So, I just learned how down to earth everyone is here, how much of a family it is. So that's one thing that I'm going to take with me in the future is remembering that family aspect that I was a part of here.
Gotcha. All right, well, thanks for the time. I know they just saw that funny video of you helping Bobby. And truly, from the bottom of our heart, we can't thank you enough for everything you've done over the past 4 years, whether it's helping athletes, taping them up, fixing whatever kind of injury they have, or just being a fun guy to hang out with before practice or anything. So we just can't say thank you enough.
Thank you, guys. Thank you all for everything.
Yeah,
everyone here.
Awesome. Well, that was a great interview. Thank you, Justin.
We're gonna miss Jeff.
We are gonna miss Jeff. He was
awesome.
He was the rock of our sports. We loved him. Yeah. So another thing happening at Ghost is our core meeting that just happened and our house cup. Yes. So right now Laval's in the lead with 475 points. Then Brody A with 450. They're tied with Lieberman, the best house, with 450. Don't worry, we're gonna pull through pretty soon. And Desplace has 425, just a little bit behind the lead. But
pretty tight race.
Pretty tight race. Everything's within 50 points of each other. I mean, it's anyone's game.
Absolutely.
But, Lieberman has it. I mean, we got some athleticism this year with the freshmen, a little bit more energy. So we might actually win some competitions. Yeah.
And we had a very good core session. It was kind of like we've had core sessions throughout the year, but this was like our first one. And for those who don't know, our core session is where we get our core groups, so that's a couple freshmen, a couple sophomore, a couple juniors, and a couple seniors, and we meet in a classroom, and so everyone has their own classroom, and you just talk about different things. So our topic was second semester, preparing for it, whether you have sports, different classes, an AP class, an AP test coming up, and it's a really good time for like seniors and juniors to give advice and their thoughts to the younger guys. So it's a really cool thing, and both of us were Unum leaders, and that is who runs the meetings. You have faculty moderators, but it's more run by students. Which I really like being able to do that because I think it's easier to have like students running it and then other students getting involved. Whether if it's like faculty, some kids might be hesitant on sharing. So being an UDEM leader is really great. And the applications just came out for next year. Yeah,
applications came out. Get yours in your Dr. Pollock's office. It's a good opportunity for leadership, and as much as core sessions can seem awkward for some, leading it's not really that difficult, and you'll get better at it with time. But the best part, I think, is when you welcome the freshmen. That's the highlight of being an Unum leader.
That is and that kind of starts. That's like one of your first Unum leader tasks, and that is probably, I would say, the best one. the Unum leaders have a retreat in the summer for like a day to prepare for the freshman orientation. And being able to be a part of that freshman orientation is really cool. I remember my Unum leaders when I was a freshman. I remember their names. So it's really cool thing. Like
it is. And just on the fact of welcoming people, well, I think we also have junior Firebirds coming up, right?
We had our first junior Firebirds this past Sunday, and it's going to be every Sunday for the next couple months. So, and junior Firebirds is awesome. I mean, it's one of, definitely looking back on my time, it goes one of the most special things I've been able to do. It's Special Olympics in our Holt Center where we have kids with special needs come and play basketball, and any kids that goes come and help, and you just shoot around with them. It's just a really special thing, and I really love doing it. Being on the basketball team and then being able to play with these kids, it's really cool.
Great. Yeah, that's awesome. So I think right now we're going to send it over to Mike Holt to do some interviews.
Yes.
All right, Mr. Burke, very important question. Who do you think is winning the Super Bowl?
Go Birds.
Go Birds, obviously. Go Birds, no doubt. Mr. Dembick,
Yeah.
who is going to win the Super Bowl?
Go Birds.
Go Birds. All right, I think we got to stop asking that question because everybody's going to say Go Birds. Let's have a slow, awkward walk to Dave Tyrell. David, I have a quick question for you.
What is it?
I forgot. Wait, give me a second. Hold on. What was my question? Oh, yeah. What's the theme for the basketball night? We need to know. Come on.
You know, from what I've heard, it's a pajama theme.
Pajama theme. We're going to have everybody there. There's going to be, I heard Moses is popping out for his second year. He's going to be parting the sea. So Dave Tyrell has got us hyped. Let's go,
Of
Dave.
course. Let's go. Go, everybody. Everybody get there. Everybody bring your pajamas. Everybody bring the hype. Let's go.
All right. Are you ready for January 21st pajama theme basketball game?
Absolutely.
And do you want everybody there?
Absolutely.
You heard it here first from Mr. Profi. Everybody better be at the basketball game. Show up. Mr. Profi's going to be there?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Quick question. Great hair, by the way. Flow's coming in really nice. Starbucks or Dunkin'?
Dunkin'.
All right, so Zach Purse, Dunkin' or Starbucks?
Dude, Dunkin' all day.
Really? I see you got your Dunkin' out right now.
Starbucks is way too expensive, and I don't know. I just think I don't know. It's like Dunkin', Wawa, then Starbucks.
Really? Dunkin' or Starbucks?
Dunkin'.
Dunkin'? Wow, dude, everybody loves Dunkin'. I thought it was Starbucks. No, literally everybody said Dunkin'. Andrew Drakey, come here. Andrew Drakey, Dunkin' or Starbucks?
I'm gonna go Starbucks.
Ah, yeah, that's what I thought. Let's go, dude. Starbucks team all the way. Let's go. It may be expensive, but like, it's more like, I don't know.
It's coffee. Like, it's actual coffee.
That is like, Dunkin's like really synthetic, and Starbucks is not as synthetic. You know what I mean? Oscar. I got a quick question. Dunkin' or Starbucks?
Dunkin'.
Dunkin'. Yo, you got Dunkin' right here. Yo, hold on. Mr. Big Blazer. Mr. Big Blazer. Yo, point guard for Holy Ghost Prep basketball. Pajama theme. Everybody be there?
Yes, sir.
Okay, yes, sir. Big Blazer on today. Oh, my God. All right, $10 right now. Starbucks or Dunkin'? You got Dunkin'? I got Starbucks. Dunkin' or Starbucks?
Always Starbucks.
Yo, let's go. I just won $10. Thank you, Profe. They know, too. They're fixing their hair. Look at them. All right, Jay Crown. Good, bro. How are you?
I'm doing
I
great.
appreciate that. You asked me how I'm doing. That's great,
It's
dude.
a great day to be here.
It's a great day to be here. All right, Dunkin' or Starbucks?
Dunkin' all the way.
B. Schultz.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, guys. What's up?
Dunkin' or Starbucks?
Oh, dunks every day.
Dunks, dude.
Dunks
You're the
any
first
day.
person who's called it dunks.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, Dunkin'.
Dunkin'.
Any day of the week.
Why?
Honestly, like, it's just so good. Like, I always get iced coffee, 2 donuts, and always a bagel and cream cheese. Like, I'm not a big Starbucks guy. My sister is, but I never really liked it.
All right, thanks,
I
B.
got-
Schultz.
I got you.
All right, I got a quick question. Pajama theme. Senior night. 21st. Do we want everyone there? Holy Ghost Prep Firebird Nest Runner.
We want every single person there that can possibly be there, and that's everybody, because there's no excuses not to be there, Mike.
Wow. And is Cole Smiley going to be there?
I'm going to be there for sure.
Let's go. All right.
Well, thanks for that, Mike. I love the Mike Holder interviews. It's always great.
Yeah.
It's nice to have him back.
Yep, they bring a good laugh.
Absolutely.
All right, so another event happening. This one's a little bit far out, but we want to make sure everyone's aware of it now. Is Holy Ghost Day happening on May 10th?
Yep.
Now, it seems really far out there, but as we know, time flies. It's already almost February, which is scary. So pretty much we're gonna our HGP TV is going to be participating a ton in a lot of that video creation.
We're really running it. Like, me and you will be hosting it all day, and all of our production team will be working on videos throughout the year. Videos you guys have seen will be a part of it that day. It's like a 6-7 hour stream. It's all day.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
And
we did last year. It was awesome.
Yeah, and we're gonna have a bunch of content just from now to then. So if you're interested in like helping film, if you're interested in being a face or something, reach out to the club. Anyone in here, Brendan or I, Rob, Loper, anyone, and just get your name out there, and we can start making some stuff for the day.
We have a lot to do, a lot to get ready for. So if you want to be in the videos, if you want to help make the videos, anything that you want to help with, we're looking for help there. So just reach out to us, like AJ said. And what is being made is these documentaries. So possibly the Jeff video we just saw could be on there, a lot of different ones. And something happening tomorrow, there'll be a documentary made about that would be posted on Holy Ghost Day, and that's the rowing's ergathon.
Yeah, the ergathon, the rowing machines, they just kind of like there when you're in the whole center. You don't really pay much mind to them. But then all of a sudden you see like this huge room of just a bunch of people rowing, and it's like the sound it makes of all the little fans. It's
and
like,
they got the
whoa.
music pumping. Yeah, it's cool. I mean, I love it.
It's fun,
great.
yeah.
So tomorrow during the day, rowing has their ergathon, raising money for their boats. It's going to be awesome. Well, that'll be live stream, so you can tune in, donate, watch them. Shout out to those rowers, though. Doing that all day, I mean, that's tough.
It's
tough.
It's definitely a full body workout.
For sure.
So after the ergathon, like we said earlier, we have basketball.
Yep.
Senior night game is at 5 o'clock.
So senior night's at 5. We got JV at 3.
Okay.
And we have freshmen. They're playing at 1:30, all against Pennsbury. So it's gonna be a great day of basketball. Love to go 3 for 3. Want to give the JV guys a shout out. Shout out Coach Butler. He's watching right now, so shout out Coach Butler. He's got the guys 9-5. They're looking good. Tough team. They had a tough loss the other night, lost by 2, but they're bouncing back tomorrow against Pennsbury and getting a win. And freshman's gonna win, and the varsity's gonna win.
All right.
So 5 o'clock. Make sure you're wearing your PJs.
Yep.
Just have that packed. The senior night ceremony start at 4:30, so it's gonna be pretty crowded there. So getting there probably by the start of those ceremonies would be a good idea. I heard Pennsbury might have a student section too. So this could be a fun game. They're a good team. We're a good team. So I'm really looking forward to it.
There's no excuse to not be there.
No.
Other than you already have a ticket for the Eagles game and it was planned out.
If you're going to the Eagles game, that's okay.
Go. But everyone else should be at this game.
Absolutely. The game got moved from 7 to 5 for the Birds game. So everyone's got to be there.
Yeah. All right. So with that, let's push it to Mike Malpezzi with the weather.
All right, what is up, Firebirds? Mike Malpezzi here, your HGP TV weatherman in the Chapman Arena. Show us around, Rob. We have a little special weather segment today, but on Friday, it's going to be a high 47, a low 38, and Saturday, I think it might be raining a little bit. Raining threes! But everyone be there, senior night. We have the whole basketball team there, support our senior brothers. It's gonna be a fun night, and yeah, that's all for weather. Thank you.
Thank you for that, Pezzi. Always a great weather segment, especially with the basketball guys throughout senior night. We love to see it. But that's gonna wrap up our show. Tune into the ergathon tomorrow. Be at senior night in your pajamas. Junior Firebirds on Sunday.
Yep.
Apply for your Unum application.
Reach out to this club. May 10th. We need a bunch of documentaries by then. I mean, overall, there's a lot of stuff happening at Ghost. Get involved. Good luck in the second semester. Whatever didn't work for you in the first, try and figure out what maybe led to it not working, and just try and change it up come the second semester. The last one was a sprint. This one's a much longer. It's a month longer. It's a marathon, so let's get ready for it.
Yeah, and always just reach out to people in your core group. Always going to be there for you. The older guys, younger guys look out for your younger guys too. So with that, thank you everyone for tuning in. I'm Brandon Brullier.
I'm AJ Olzak.